You sit down at a warung in Yogyakarta, order nasi goreng and a coffee, and the bill comes to about $2. Not $2 after a happy hour special, just $2. That's Tuesday morning. So let's talk about what it actually costs to live here, not visit, live. The number that surprises most people is how much location matters inside Indonesia. This isn't one price. It's a range, and where you land depends almost entirely on which Indonesia you choose. Start with Bali, because that's where most people's imagination goes first. In Canggu or Seminyak, the spots that show up in every digital nomad blog, a comfortable life for one person runs $1,200 to $1,900 a month. That covers housing, eating out regularly, a scooter rental around $50 to $70, fiber internet for $20 to $40, and basic health insurance. Real money, but a different life than what that money buys at home. Want a villa and a premium setup, you're at $2,000 to $3,500. Genuinely frugal and okay with basic, people do it under $1,100. Move off the tourist map. Jakarta's outer residential neighborhoods, not the gleaming SCBD Tower District. You can live comfortably for $1,100 to $1,800. Surabaya comes in around $770. Yogyakarta, quieter and slower and honestly one of the more livable cities in the country, you can rent a modern two-bedroom house for $190 to $320 a month. The whole picture shifts when you get off the expat circuit. Food is almost offensively cheap if you eat where locals eat. Warung meals run $1 to $2.50. A private clinic visit runs $13 to $30 out of pocket. Utilities for a decent-sized place, around 85 square meters, about $84 a month. These numbers aren't from 2015, this is 2026. Here's where people get tripped up. Indonesia is cheap until it isn't. Imported goods cost more here than at home. Alcohol is taxed heavily. International schools in Bali or Jakarta add $4,000 to $6,000 a month on top of everything else. That's not an exaggeration. And if you're living in Canggu, the traffic will get you. What looks like a 10-minute scooter ride can take 90 minutes in the afternoon. People who don't account for that get frustrated fast. One thing that took me a while to understand, the price you see first isn't always the price you pay. At the Pasar traditional, the local markets, produce can cost half what it costs at a Western-style supermarket. The difference is usually whether you can manage a basic exchange in Bahasa Indonesia, a few words of greeting, a simple question about price. Suddenly, you're not a tourist to be quoted tourist prices, you're just someone buying vegetables. It sounds small, it adds up, and it matters beyond the money. The honest summary for a single person, budget $1,200 to $1,800 a month to live comfortably without thinking too hard about it. Disciplined and flexible, people do it for less, sometimes significantly less outside Bali. A couple without kids can live well in most of the country for under $3,000, not theoretical numbers, what people are actually spending right now. The life on the other side of this math, slower mornings, food you didn't cook, a scooter, a warmer version of almost everything. It's real, it's available, and it's not nearly as far out of reach as it probably feels from where you're sitting. If this has its hooks in you, the video on your screen right now is the one I'd watch next.